Whitey was the butcher. Do anything I want.
Yo, Young Dirty.
Yeah.
What's cracking? It's Whitey Bulger calling from the Whitey Bulger Show. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Well, obviously, glad to have you on the program, my friend. I was trying to get you on here for a little while. We've been missing each other and whatever, but I wanted to catch up with you. I know you just released your project, and tell the folks the name of your newest release on Dat Piff there.
Hey, how y'all doing? The newest release is called the Dirty Tomorrow 2.
A Dirty
Tomorrow Part 2.
Part 2. I was going to go ahead and do the whole introduction thing, Dirty, but I'm pretty sure that motherfuckers know who you are.
Yeah, they don't, always they renew their mind cells or their brain cells.
Exactly.
And all that shit.
For those that don't know,
curse on here?
We can do whatever we want, man. This is Howard Stern Radio, but hip-hop.
Howard Stern Radio.
Whatever you want to say, man. But, so for those that don't know, real quick, Young Dirty is the eldest son of, rest in peace, Old Dirty Bastard from the Wu-Tang Clan. This man's been putting out music for a while. He did some touring back as far as, 2007? You were touring with Wu-Tang and performing parts of your father's act, correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Back on, what was that, Rock the Bells tour?
Yeah, that was Rock the Bells. That was actually, it started a lot of people's careers, Rock the Bells.
Real shit. So, for a little bit of knowledge of people that don't know, this kid has been working for a while. He's not that old. He's been in music. He grew up making music. This wasn't something that just happened overnight, correct? After your father passed away, they weren't like, yo, become a rapper. It's something that's in you and you feel you have passion for, correct?
You are correct.
All right, my man.
Sound like I'm on a fucking The Millionaire show.
Hey, bro. Sometimes I gotta get out there for people that I know that I stick up for, that I feel their music is a certain way. I'm gonna make sure that it comes across that way. So I wanted to make sure we made that point. But back on to what you're doing now. So you released this project. I listened to it. Several of the beats were made by Data. Is that correct?
On the new project? No. It was probably 2 songs.
2 songs? Okay. Who did the rest of the production?
Funky Beats, PA Beats.
Where the hell are they out of?
They all over the world, man.
All over the world? Okay. And how'd you link up?
Funky Beats is actually, he's my brother's father.
Gotcha.
To my mother.
And obviously, you just came at him and were like, hey, I'm going to put this project out. You want to do the production, and next thing you know, we're done? Or was this something that you guys have been working on for a while?
Yeah, we've been trying to get it for a minute.
Got you. Now,
when Fruity Loops first came out, we've been trying to get it.
Fruity Loops. There we go.
Okay.
So I see you have a show coming up on the 28th. Is that correct?
Yeah, at the Pyramid.
At the Pyramid. Who else is performing there? Are you the headliner, or what's the...
I know it's just me, myself, and I right now. I don't know nobody else who's on the radar.
And where is that? Is that in Manhattan?
Yeah, that's in Manhattan.
So people turn up. You want to see Young Dirty, the dude can perform. That's in his blood, I'll tell you that much. So turn up on the 28th at the Pyramid in Manhattan. I don't know the address. I'm in California, but we'll have it for you online. In addition to that, my dude, I see you have another project coming up. What's the name of it?
Hieroglyphic.
Say that one more time.
It's called Hero, like a hero, like saving the planet, and it's glyphic.
Got you.
Hieroglyphic, like hieroglyphics.
I got you. Little play on words. I like that. So you're kind of running it as a thing for people that are looking to get featured with you, to do it in a way that's gonna really get their single or whatever put out. And so tell them a little bit about what you're doing real quick.
I'm doing, like, if you got money, holler at me. If you don't got money, don't holler at me.
And who's producing the project, And what do they get? They get a feature on the song with you?
Well, for the Hero Prolific, if they get on that project, they got to pay a stack. That's $1,000 easy. Everyone wins.
Okay. And how do they get in touch with you to do this?
762-209-6650.
One more time.
762-209-6650.
And we'll also put the information up on the site. And, we have a couple singles out together right now. Zodiac, New York Times. I've seen one of them is actually on the DAT Piff, so if people want to be cheapskates, they can go there and download it for free. Otherwise, it's available worldwide, anywhere you buy or stream music. Tell us a little bit about those two songs. I believe one you made in Europe, correct?
Yeah, Zodiac was made in Europe. It was actually them people paid for the feature. But I was like, damn, this shit is kind of hot. So, yeah, I started promoting it, and then that's how it worked. That's how things work. Yeah.
Real shit, man. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you and working with you. We've had some funny stories. Anything you want to say about what you're up to right now? Any shout-outs before I let you go today?
Well, I want to say a couple of things.
Okay.
Where we at? San Francisco with it?
I'm in between Sacramento and San Francisco. I'm Whitey Bulger, bro. That's part of the stigma. I don't give my location out, but yeah, I'm in between Oakland and Sacramento.
Yeah, man.
How about yourself? Where are you at?
Yeah, well, most of the time I'm trying to be in Brooklyn.
You're in Brooklyn.
But shout out to the West Coast,
You coming out this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna come if there's money out there.
Well,
but if it's a sprout, I'm sorry, I won't be seeing Desi.
I'm trying to introduce you to some people at the label out at Empire. So maybe if they're listening, they'll holler at your phone number. They heard you.
Yeah, tell Empire Records to holler at me. I got a company, my company. You could buy into the stocks in my company.
Real shit. I know you got a DVD possibly you're trying to release on your father's life, and so interested parties in that, holler at the kid as well. I know he's a motivated young businessman. This dude don't drink, he parties, but I ain't seen him do anything crazier than I do, and he's about his business. So definitely holler at the man.
Yeah, I'm a young Dame Dash. I'm a young Cal Dawson. I'm a young Jay. I'm in here. P. Diddy all day. Like, get real. Young Dirty Bastard. You know what I'm saying? Don't understand it. Just get with it. The young determined thinker, really. I'm here.
Real shit. What I was going to ask you is, there was some rumors that you were going to go to Europe with Wu, and then you didn't. You still got love for those dudes? You guys all talking? What's up with that situation? Just curious.
No, I was supposed to go. I was supposed to head out there to Europe, but the money wasn't right. Not that it was just like the family was, out of the equation for a long time, and they tried to put me back into the equation, and I just moved like that. Like, they have to call me and talk to me. They wanted me to go out there by myself, and I want to bring my mans with me. I don't know nobody in Europe. It's a million people in Europe. I only got one sword.
I got stories for days, but I've seen Young Dirty on the corner of the street before we picking him up. He's got his bag. Like, this man is a traveling kid. He is all over the place, homie. So I could imagine you doing your thing in Europe must be an adventure. We should have a TV crew behind you. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't want me to bring nobody out there. They just wanted me to go out there and run around the stage like a clown. Well, that's what I don't do.
Here's what we're gonna do, Dirty. I'm gonna drop that Zodiac track up on him, and then we're gonna pick it back up, and we'll talk a little bit more about some more of your music. All right? Whitey again from the Whitey Bulger Show. How are you today?
I'm great.
All right, so we're gonna get back into it. Last we spoke, we were talking about obviously what you had coming out this summer and your new mixtape. I wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about your personal life and things you got going on outside of just music. I did see online, first off, that you have some limited edition young Old Dirty Bastard shirts coming out, sweatshirts. What's the deal with those?
That's just something coming real soon. It's very good. It's some good apparel.
So a local artist.
I don't really got too much to say about it. I just know it's gonna be hot. It's like only a few come out at a time.
Got you.
But it's real exclusive and shit.
Well, we will find out some more information and we'll make it available. I saw them online. There's some dope ass sweatshirts. So people be on the lookout for those. They're coming from an artist out in New York. Do you know his name by chance or no?
No, not right now. I'm not giving out any information.
Top secret, no worries. But I did come across that, and we touched on it. Right now, you're doing some shows. You have one tonight. Is that correct?
Yeah, I got a show tonight at Club Pyramid, and for me, it's just practice. For everybody else, it's a competition.
And are you booking your own shows these days, or how are you coming across this?
Well, yeah, I've been booking my shows since I started, and it's been good. It's a learning experience.
Got you, and I know from the jump you've kind of been hands-on with your career. You want to know exactly what's going on and everything. Obviously, with the passing of your father, you did some touring with Wu-Tang and such. Did they help you business-wise, or you just learned everything on your own?
Nah, businessly, they put me on the show and then had me, run around and everybody go crazy because I'm the son of Old Dirty Bastard. But they never taught me anything. They never wanted to even, go to that level.
Now,
that would be the obvious thing to do.
That is true. So out of all the members of Wu-Tang, none of these guys have tried to reach out and help you out personally, business-wise, on how to guide your career into the next step?
Oh, nah, definitely not.
Do you have a good personal relationship with them? Is it just that they haven't brought the business side of it to you?
The business side is, I learned it from basically being ignored. I had no choice. I was pushed up on the wall. Back up on the wall. You have to see a way out.
Yeah, and I mean, me personally, I've seen a lot of negative things said and written about what you're trying to do with your career. Just there's just a lot of evil people out there, and I personally see it, like, to let these people know you're not walking around with $10,000 in your pocket every single day, right? You're out here trying to work and earn a living for your family. Is that correct?
I mean, yeah, I got a big family. I'm like the Jews. We all stick together, and we all humble, and we just don't wear the same color every day. That's the only difference.
Got you. And my main point, Dirty, was this: is that so that people out there know who are hating on what you got going on, there is nothing that is being spoon-fed to you, correct? No one's saying, hey,
oh, no.
I got Raekwon and Ghostface on a track, here you go. That's not happening, correct?
Oh, no, yeah. To get someone on the track, I'm a regular artist to them, Not even a regular artist. Because they pick up the phone on regular artists. I mean, they text back, and, when I see them at a show, they dap me up. That's it. I see them a year later.
Do you feel like it's something where they just don't want to help anybody out personally? Are they helping other artists out, or is it just like that's how they do?
Oh, no, I heard Ghostface trying to help out some artists in, Canada or Toronto?
Really?
He's trying to do something, give that artist $100,000, whoever that artist is, the best artist in Toronto, okay. Which makes no sense. If he gives me $100,000 right now, it's like everybody already know me. Yep. You back me up with $100,000. It's like, you already know what's going to happen. You're going to flip your money, Ghostface.
Yep. Well, hey, man, that's a message to him. And I would say, personally, you have a product and you have brand awareness. So the next thing is just, obviously, when you release something, you got to have money behind it. You and I both know that, and so it's interesting that you're kind of hamstrung there, and they're not helping out financially or even advice-wise. I would just figure that it would be bigger than that. But
Yeah, but I'm at an age. Sorry, but I am at an age that I am a man, and I do understand things the hard way. But I'm at that age, that I gotta do a lot by myself. Every man was supposed to be.
real shit, dude, real shit. And I appreciate it, and just being your friend more than anything else, man. I see that you're out here working and that nothing is given to you, and that you're trying to do this on your own, dude. And I appreciate that, and I hope our listeners do. We're gonna drop some more music on them. Anything that you personally want to get out message-wise now to the people that are listening?
Well, I just want to tell them that, the show money is really what's getting everybody keeping everybody above the water right now.
Yep.
There's no CD money unless you're selling some merchandise at your concerts. And that's pretty much the way that I'm going to rise. I could pay the bloggers, I could start paying the different DJs, like the main DJs. But there's certain DJs out there that's just too Hollywood that I'm not even going to fuck with. Like DJ Clue. I can't mess with DJ Clue. I met DJ Clue the other day. I was like, yo, I get your number? No, you can't have my number. Just give me your email then. Okay. He gave me the email. Now I got to the point where I needed a picture. We at the time with media, and it's everything. Instagram, I needed a picture. He was like, oh, yeah, wait 15 minutes. And he just sitting in his car.
Wow.
It's just me. His car door open, just me talking to him. So he's very Hollywood. So, I can't deal with people like that. And he forgot he was a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, his soul was someone else.
It's crazy, man. Well, obviously, I'm here behind you 100%, and I feel that you're ultimately going to make it, that your music is good enough, and that, people want to know what's going on with you, man. You a character. You're interesting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, about the character, I'm about to, starting Wednesday, I'm going to have to start writing this book.
Nice.
I gotta make different characters up in the book. I'm gonna figure out the right book I want to go with because there's a few different novels, so I gotta go with the right one and push that one.
All right. So so if the music thing doesn't pop off first, we might have a book from Young Dirty first.
Oh, the music thing it has to pop off. That's the only reason why me and you are collaborating on this voice machine.
Real shit, my G. Real shit. How's the weather in New York today, brother? What's going on out there? Anything interesting?
The weather is I just played a little basketball.
I see.
Then I noticed.
Were you in
I noticed this
celebrity tournament earlier this year?
No.
You weren't in something?
No. I was trying to play Rutgers Park official basketball, street basketball, in the tournaments, across New York. But I don't have time for it. It's like
you ball that hard, Dirty?
Yeah, I ball that hard, but it's like me, come on, right? It's like trying to be a basketball player and then trying to understand the rap business, and then that's not gonna. You can't be LeBron, boy. You can like LeBron. Yeah, I can watch him on TV, That's it. I can't be him.
Get yourself some courtside seats, right?
Yeah, that's why I got to get this tour money.
Nice, man. Well, hey, to all the A&Rs out there and clubs and booking managers, we're huge on the West Coast. If you're listening to this, bring Young Dirty out. He's got a great set. I've seen it personally, so he's obviously filling out clubs. You just went to Europe and did Norway. They bringing you over there.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can go to California and rock a show out too. Correct?
Yeah, I'm about to leave the country later this year.
Nice.
And go all over the place. Brazil, Europe, Tokyo.
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we're gonna drop a couple tracks on them. We'll have you back in soon to talk about what's going on with your career. Any shout outs real quick before I let you go?
Yeah, shout out to Prince A's son Unique, my son.
Okay.
He's the next one in charge. He's the oldest boy. So that's pretty much it.
How old's your son? Your oldest?
He's one. He's one.
He's one? I got a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Man. I know exactly where you're at. Well, I appreciate it, man, and you take care, and we will talk soon, all right, brother?
Okay, bet. Have you a good time.
Yeah.